go. We are live on Periscope. It's the first live for us, IBU World Cup, and it's the first live for you on Periscope. Am I right?
Yeah, that's true. It's my first live ever in Periscope, and I'm happy to do that with the IBU channel. So that's cool.
Well, everybody's saying hi. Wow, lots of fans of you. How are you feeling coming back here in Östersund for the new season?
That's really good to be here again 1 year after. It's Östersund means a lot for me because it's a place where I won a lot, but it also simply means the start of the new season for all the biathletes of the world. So yeah, I'm really happy to be there, grateful. I joined Östersund without any problem last summer. I had a really good preparation so far, and I hope to convert it in good results.
Compared to last year, how's it different to come back?
It's always different, you know, because I'm getting older. I have also now a daughter home, so it makes things a bit different, but I'm still loving my job, still loving my sport, and I hope to be still on the top.
You said earlier, we chatted a little bit, and you said there's been many funny moments with your daughter. How does it change your life as a dad?
Yeah, it's simply changes me as a human being, so it changes me also as an athlete. When you have a little human being like it at home, you can only be, thankful for what you already have. And I don't think so much, before biathlon was my whole life, and I had so much pressure on me to get these results because it's what I needed to do, who I needed to be. Today I'm simply a father, and then I'm also a biathlete, but it's less pressure on that. I want to enjoy what I do because I know I've already that thing at home.
We get a fun question. They say, which one you like best, Östersund or Periscope or the Russian places?
I love all the sites in biathlon. There's a lot of differences. Östersund, I need to love Östersund because it's my most successful stadium in biathlon, and I have so much good memories here, like my first ever yellow jersey. That's so much good memories for me in Östersund. Periscope, it's a place I love, but it's the only biathlon stadium where I never won, and that makes it special for me. So I hope to win there in 2 weeks. And finally, Russian place, I'm in Khanty until last season, and now at Tumen that I know really well because of the Champions race and the prize of the governor. There is something incredible in Russia, a special atmosphere about fans and biathlon. It's make biathlon more real.
Have you had the chance to train a little bit here?
Yeah, I arrived last Monday, so I had almost a full week of training in Östersund. It was funny because the guys around built the stadium during we were training. You can feel this atmosphere. World Cup is going on, so that was cool. We had good conditions. Now the wind is getting a bit more stronger, so it's cool. We had really safe and soft condition on the beginning of the week to improve our skills into the shooting range, and now it's becoming a bit more hard.
You seem to love the social media. You're always engaging with fans, with other athletes. How did you get to, let's say, be so good in the social media as well?
I don't know if I'm good or not. It's not I can't say it on my own, but I often say that I'm living a wonderful experience, and being a biathlete, traveling around the world on beautiful sites to do my job is something incredible, and I want to share it with a lot of people, and I'm grateful because and I'm blessed as well because all these people give me back so much love, and I want to thank you all for that.
They ask which video stories are better, IBU TV or Match TV? Watch out, because you're live with us.
I must say that I mainly watch IBU stories because Match TVs are in Russian and my Russian is not perfect. So I love Russian Match TVs, but I don't understand them.
They also ask, French team is coming strong in the past few seasons. What do you think about it?
Yeah, that's cool. We had a great season start in Norwegian races last 2 weeks ago in Östersund. It was an incredible result for the French team. We did 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the sprint, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 on the mass starts. That was incredible. The team is becoming stronger. We had a new coach, a shooting coach last summer, and he gave us a lot. Also, young talents are coming, like Fabien Claude for the French team, and it's mainly a young team. You know, last month in the French Championships, I was with Jean-Guillaume Beatrix, and Simon was sick, and we realized with Jean-Guillaume that we were the oldest man in the French Championships. I'm only 27, so that was like kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm really happy that the team is young, and it's a lot of good things to come, I hope.
What do you think, as you said, like the oldest one in the team, and how much of a role guy do you think you can be for them?
It's important for me to give them my experience. You know, when I was young, I had the chance to grow up in the team with Vincent Defroine, who was an Olympic champion. Raphaël Poiré also learned me a lot. So, yeah, I must say that of course they are my opponents, and I can't give them all yet, but I want them as strong as possible to push me first on every training and competition. It will make me better, and also I want them to be strong for our team, because we can have a wonderful team.
And then the season starts with a relay, so team spirit is as important.
Yeah, it is. I will compete in the single mixed with Marie Dorin. It's also a competition I love, because Marie is a really good friend of mine. So yeah, a lot of good memories with her in competition, like our first single mixed relay together last year in Canmore in Canada. We won. And also good memories on the Moscow Champions race. We won it. We won Schalke event together. So yeah, that's a kind of a good couple.
They ask if you think Marie can win the overall in the women.
Yeah, she can. She almost did it last season. She's really strong. She's fast on the skis. She's a really good shooter. Before, she was a wonderful outsider, and now she assumes her responsibilities, and she's really one of the best biathletes in the world. She was before, but she had no conscience about it.
Is there anything that worries you, or that you are mostly apprehensive about coming to the new season?
Yeah, I'm always worried about not being good anymore. You know, it's now 7 months since I've competed. So, yeah, I'm always asking to myself, I'm always think, are you still good? Can you still win? Can I still win the Biathlon World Cup? That's things who worried me during the whole preparation, but I think that's also why I'm often strong on the beginning.
Many people are saying, like, don't worry, you will be very good.
I hope so. But I must say that now I feel a bit more confident, because I had a really good opening last week in Östersund. So I know that even if I don't win on first competition, I will have a good level this season. And that's mainly what I'm training for. You know, perhaps someone will be stronger than I. It's life, and I will do all my best to beat him. But I know I will be among the best biathletes.
Is there anyone in particular that you think that come up strong this year?
You know, when I came in the European Cup for the first time, in the IBU Cup, we have to say now, it's the name change. But when I came in IBU Cup for the first time, it was a German who won with the best ski time and clean shooting. And that guy at my age, and his name was Simon Champ. It was more than 10 years ago, and I think we are still fighting together. Simon improved a lot during the 3 last seasons, and he is a really good complete biathlete. He's clever, he's smart, I mean, and yeah, I think he will be one of the hardest to compete with.
There are many Russian fans here. Can you tell them anything in Russian at all?
It's complicated because it's so much different than the French language and even English, but I know just few words, and I want to spasiba them, all of them, for all the support they give me, especially on the social networks.
If there's any goal that you can set to yourself for the season and maybe onwards, what it will be?
Any goal?
Yes.
I have 2 goals this season, so it's hard to choose between one of them, but winning the overall and having a gold medal in the World Champs are my main goals this season. As well, I need to win in Poluca.
Talking about World Championships, last year was a fantastic experience in Oslo. Can you get through some of the emotions that you still feel strong?
Yeah, that was a crazy championship because it was so much crowds. And it's what I love in biathlon, is that you can feel all the support in your back. And it was in Norway, and that was something special because a lot of my best opponents are Norwegians. So being world champions in Holmenkollen was something really, really special. But yeah, you know, I know that I was really, you know, it was something incredible to win 4 gold medals in the World Champs, and I know it will be really hard to do as good in Horfilsen.
They're asking if the Korean stage will be just as special as the other, as it's not a regular fixture.
It will be a comeback in Korea for me after my first World Champs in 2009. That was something special. I remember I was still junior and I finished 8th on the pursuit. And it was probably the first competition where I realized that there is something to play, you know. So yeah, it will be special for that. It also will be special because of the Olympics next season. I want to feel well on that place, you know. It's also why I was really strong in Sochi. It's because I felt like home. It was the same last year in Holmenkollen. I want to be in a good mood to take good feelings about the sites, about the village, about the country. That's something who helped me to be strong in biathlon.
You seem to love everything about biathlon, but is there anything you don't like?
I don't like the wind. You know, biathlon for me, it's a sport with so many things to handle to be strong. It's not only about shape, it's not only about cerebral strength. It's about all of this. It's about skis. It's about tactic. It's about shooting. That makes biathlon so complete. And I also love that my sport is it's fair. You know, everyone has the same conditions to compete. And when it's some wind or some snow during the competition, the results are never the same for everybody. And that's the only thing I don't like in my sport. It's you need to be a bit lucky, but I often was.
Would you love to see the World Cup in France anytime soon?
Yeah, we have a World Cup next season in Le Grand Bornand in France. That's cool. I did my first World Cup in France in 2013, December 2013, and that was amazing. You know, feeling the crowd from your country in your back, it's something special. And now the biathlon is growing and growing in France, and it's live on free TV, so that's a really good exposition for biathlon. So yeah, I'm really satisfied about biathlon is being more popular in France, and I think the World Cup in Le Grand Bornand can be a good surprise regarding the home crowd.
So I think like we can say goodbye to everyone and tell
Yeah.
them to follow all the action that will be live on TV, internet, and the social media.
Yeah, thanks everyone for following this Periscope. I allowed you to watch the other athlete. It's not a problem for me, even if I know you are supporting me. But thanks for being here. Thanks for support, and do not hesitate to follow the biathlon world social networks and as well mine. So yeah, stay tuned.